Dr. Huey P. Newton, co-founder of the Black Panther Party, because they don't want us to know he had a PhD in social science. They just want you to think he was just some ignorant, troublemaking thug. Reminds me of another content creator on these YouTube streets and in this mixed race sector. He wants to push a narrative about me being a ghetto Pookie from the hood. I'm just a ghetto thug from the hood, Pookie, Ray from the hood. Even though I went to college, I have a trade in carpentry. I have a carpenter trade. I went to college and I was an honor roll student. I'm about to go back to school soon. When I get my stuff more in order, take care of my business, going back to school. You know, yeah, I did some things in the streets a couple times back in the day, a while ago. You know, I used to be around that type of environment, which is not a type of environment and a type of group of people that I want to be hanging around for the rest of my life. So, I moved on to bigger and better things. Even when I was chilling around gangbangers and killers and thugs and gangsters, even when I was around that, you know what I was still doing? I still made sure I got up and went to school every day. I made sure I went up and went to work every day. Because I was in trade school. My last year in high school, I actually went to a trade school for carpentry. And I got paid. I got a trade, and I got my high school diploma all in one. It was like the best graduation ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I got paid, I got a trade, and I got my diploma. Most people only get their diploma. But I got paid, cash, I got a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I got a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? Walked the stage with my cap and gown. Got my diploma. And got a trade all in one. Triple threat. Triple threat. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to do this video, man, to let y'all know, man, I'm done with this mixed race sector. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I tried my best. You know what I'm saying? When I first started, you know what I'm saying? It was looking cool or whatever. I was getting a little bit of support and whatever. And I came out and was like, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motivating me. You know what I'm saying? I like the space. I'm rocking with it. Time went on. I seen it more and more. I'm good. I'm Gucci. It was cool. I got some support. They got some cool. I still kind of like the space. You know what I'm saying? There's some things about the space I like. It's just a few bad apples. That's all. People still on my page acting like they rock with me when come to find out, no, they really don't. And I ain't just talking about Vanguard either. They got some people right now. They know who they is. You're on my page acting like you rock with me, acting like you like me and you support. No, you don't. Keep it 100. Keep it 100, man. Keep it 100, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth going to expose itself eventually. So I'm done with this mixed race sector, man. I got way bigger and better things to do, man, and I'm just discouraged at this point. People are really confused. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing that just happened with the whole brown skin, light skin thing, phenotype thing. I explained that so many different times in so many different ways, man. Logically, it does not make sense for a race of people to all be classified under one category when everybody has a completely different phenotype. Logically, that just does not make sense. Logically, that does not make sense. But like I said, we can still come together as one, so work towards a common goal, but you know what I'm saying, and support each other or whatever. But in reality, it don't really make sense for us to be placed under the same race because we have a completely different phenotype. Somebody who looks white has a completely different phenotype. As a matter of fact, genetically, we're not even the same. Genetically, we're not even the same. Your phenotype is based on your gene type. If a person received a certain set of genes from one parent, from mostly one parent, then genetically we're not even the same. So how can we be placed under the same race? That's just not how it works, man. In society, that's not how it works. People are going to look at us like we're silly. If people want to call themselves mulatto and you want to try your hardest to get that put on the census, I'm done trying to I'm done trying to convince people otherwise, man. Do what y'all gotta do. I don't care no more, honestly. I'm gonna tell y'all what I wanna do. I just wanna travel, get money, make boss moves, and just live my life, man, because I'm discouraged with all this stuff, the pro-black, the pro-mixed. I got discouraged with both of them at this point. You know what I'm saying? People coming in my comment section telling me, oh, you just need to go get you a white woman because light-skinned, mixed-race women don't prefer us. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff. Like, and then it's just on top of all this other stuff. It's just, I'm just discouraged at this point. Mixed-race people who look like me already have their own communities established in other countries. They even have their own communities established here in America in certain cities. So with that being said, I could care less about what's going on with mixed race Americans at this point. Mixed race people from other countries already have their communities established and they look just like me. We get mistaken for them. You know what I'm saying? I can go to the DR, I can go to PR, I can go to Cape Verde, South Africa. I can blend in with the population. They'll just think I'm a local. So I don't really care, man, about all this stuff no more. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. I really don't care no more. I mean, I do, but I'm just discouraged. You know what I'm saying? So I'm done. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm gonna still show support. I ain't leaving YouTube. No, definitely not leaving YouTube. I ain't just leaving the space either. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here, but I'm just saying, I'm just letting it be known like I'm done. So I'm gonna let people do what they gotta do and y'all can figure it out on your own. I put the jewels out there. Some of it just went in one ear and out the other. It is what it is. But I'm gonna let people figure it out because I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you can see from this channel right here, I'm not just talking about racial, and even from my main channel, you can see. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in a whole new direction. Ben started going in a whole new direction. So I'm just discouraged at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm just a thug. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no education. I'm just a thug from the hood. I'm a Pookie from the ghetto. My mother is a black woman from the hood. She's a Keisha from the hood. Even though these same people, they feel as though they're superior to me because they have a white mother. But last time I checked, the mulatto title was originally for me anyways, but they still running around calling themselves a mulatto. When the word mulatto was created off of the oppression of black women. People are sick. Do what y'all gotta do. I'm done with this whole mixed race sector. Do what y'all gotta do. Leave me out of it. People want to be on my page acting like they like me and rock with me. You fake. You faker than $1 billion bill, man. And now I'm just starting to read through more of y'all. I'm done. So do what y'all gotta do.